Starbucks, Pepsi, and IKEA are just some of the big brands that have been leaving Russia in droves since the invasion of Ukraine, either pausing operations or shutting down altogether. Despite some impact to their bottom lines, experts say companies are protecting their long-term interests by exiting the country.
Certainly for the companies, there are losses. Are these losses tremendous? Not likely. Most of these firms, the Russian market doesn't represent some overwhelming portion of their income stream.
Political science expert Wayne Petrozzi says the decisions are likely more influenced by a desire to preserve something much more valuable.
They're very much concerned with consumer reaction to their continued presence in the Russian market. To run the risk of doing serious damage to your brand in order to maintain a revenue and income stream, not a smart move. PepsiCo does not want to be seen as the preferred soft drink of invaders.
Ethics professor Chris McDonald adds that some companies could also be taking a moral stand against Russian aggression in Ukraine.
There are genuine worries about, on the one hand, bolstering an economy that is the engine of Putin's war effort, and on the other hand, there's I think, a very genuine interest in sending a very strong signal to Putin that this is not okay. You are not going to be part of the world's political or economic community if you continue to behave this way. Many people are wary of corporations taking stands on political issues, but I think once we see what an extraordinary situation this is and what an extraordinary danger we're facing, I think this is one of those opportunities for companies to stand up on the right side.
Paul Klein is the founder of IMPACKT Corp, which helps corporations solve social problems. He says multinational companies can do more than just pull business or release a statement. He suggests reaching out to Ukrainian employees directly affected by the conflict and implementing programs built with their input, such as how best to support their families or those who are now refugees in neighboring countries.
There's this expression, nothing about us without us, and that means it's important to understand and to live into the perceptions of people with lived experience. I just genuinely believe that corporations that contribute to social change will benefit, from a business point of view. But that does mean you actually have to be doing something, not just talking about doing something.
Now, some companies like McDonald's say they will continue to pay both their Ukrainian and Russian workers during the temporary closure of their locations, but it's unclear how long they will continue to do so. For more on this story, you can go to our website, CITYNEWS.CA. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.